Welcome to another Super Deluxe Edition unboxing video. Today we're going to take a look at the 50th anniversary of Pink Floyd's Atom Heart Mother, this is a Japanese only release. Came out a while back. As you can see, it's presented in 7-inch packaging. Now I say as you can see, you probably can't see, so there's the normal CD. For comparison, so that's a 7-inch package. In Japan, seems to be a trend these days to do things in CDs in 7-inch packaging, which I like. So yeah, so let's open this up and have a look. What this does is it pairs the studio album with a Blu-ray of their festival performance in Japan, which was nearly a year later. The album came out in October 70. And the Japanese festival was August 1971, hence its 50th anniversary edition, because it's 50 years just past now since the festival, but obviously it's 51 years since the album. Anyway, so let's open this up. It all comes sealed in this case here. There's a lot going on with this reissue, so we'll go through it all one step at a time. I call these obi strips. I can't get used to not calling them obi strips. Someone said they should be called obi strips or something like that. But anyway, I'm just going to call these obi strips, so forgive me if that's not the correct pronunciation for anyone that's Japanese. So yeah, so here we go. So this is a nice oversized kind of gatefold edition of the album. There's the strips there. And on this inside pocket, we've got the two discs. Now these come in normal kind of CD sizes. They're slightly curved at the bottom there. Both of these discs have the Japan style rice paper inner sleeves, which is good. So that's the album proper. And then this is the Blu-ray. This is the design for the festival. And yeah, so there's the Blu-ray disc. The reason it's on Blu-ray is because they've restored some original 16mm film, which they found. So it's very sort of high res, looks really good. I must admit, I was because these are in a 7-inch package, I was half expecting it to be like this. This is from Miles Davis's Bitches Brew, the Japan version of that. But this is what they tend to do a lot these days. So they put the disc onto this. And obviously that slots quite nicely into a 7-inch package because it's just like a 7-inch single. For some reason they haven't done that on this. It's not really a big deal. It's maybe because there was 2 discs and not 1. Yeah, so that's the sort of main card sleeve. You do get a lot of extra stuff here. So in the middle is this booklet. Now this is a recreation of the original program for the festival. I don't know how you pronounce it. It's Hakone Aphrodite, something like that. So yes, this is a recreation, a sort of facsimile recreation of the original. So obviously it's not just Pink Floyd, there's other artists in here as well. So it's pretty cool, even though I don't understand any of this Japanese. There's quite a lot of pages in here. So that's what that is. So that when you open this, that sits in the middle there like that. And there's some other bits as well. So this is like a kind of bookmark type thing. And we've got, this is cool. I like this. I mean, all these graphics are brilliant. I love how this looks. But this is actually a kind of map of the venue and where everything is situated and where you have to go to do certain things. So that's very cool little bit of recreation. There's also this sort of mini poster here, Pink Floyd. Again, pretty cool. I like the graphics. Nothing on the back, but that looks good. I like that. And then this is effectively the sort of oversized CD booklet for the album, studio album. Just gives you all the usual credits and lyrics where appropriate. Yeah, this is another insert with some more credits and timings and Japanese lyrics, etc. This is an official release. I should stress that. Sony Music Japan. This isn't some kind of grey import or anything like that. You get the full studio album on CD and the Blu-ray. So it's all official. And this is good. So this is a booklet of photos from the event. It looks better at night when you see it on the Blu-ray. This is a kind of obviously a daytime shot. But some of these photos are from the video actually, I think. But this is all Pink Floyd. Obviously these aren't from a video, these are proper photos. But yeah, it's fantastic seeing all this stuff from so long ago. They all look so young. So there's loads of these. This booklet's quite thick, you know. So tons of pictures on stage, getting ready, relaxing, packing up, etc., etc. Airports. That's really good. I love all these graphics. It looks fantastic. Yeah, the final thing. This is like the backing sheet. So some of this other stuff here, when it's in its sleeve, that just goes on the back. So gives retailers access to the barcode, I guess. But there's all the details. So it's widescreen, 1920 by 1080. So it's HD. It's not a 4K Blu-ray, so it's not 4K, but it is HD. So let's talk about the Blu-ray. So the footage on the Blu-ray is about 23 minutes long. Basically, it's the title track. That's the suite of songs. Atom Heart Mother played live. It's not the studio version dubbed over the top. It is them playing it live, and the sound is fine. Really, it's not amazing surround sound or anything like that, but it sounds okay. The visuals are the things that really impress. The quality of the restoration is fantastic, so it looks really, really good. I'd never really seen this video before, so I suppose it had extra impact because I wasn't used to seeing it in some dodgy old sort of VHS or DVD format. In fact, I don't really know where it was released before, but yeah, on the Blu-ray it looks fantastic. So it's definitely worth it, I think, for that and just the overall packaging. There is another bit which is like B-roll footage, which is only 3 minutes, but that's something that it's not really essential. It's nice that it's there, but yeah, the main footage is fantastic. I mean, it makes such a difference, the pictures being good. You can watch it on a massive widescreen telly. It looks fantastic. So I'd really recommend it for that. I mean, this isn't cheap, let's be honest about it. It's going to cost you about 50 quid to get hold of this. But as you can see, it's the usual kind of lavish Japanese packaging. I mean, the Japanese still love physical products. They still love CDs. They're looking for ways to present CDs as a deluxe product and not give up on them like some labels in the UK seem to be doing. So I think it's all to be applauded, really. Yeah, well worth a purchase if you're a Pink Floyd fan. I don't know sort of how limited these are or how quickly or not they'll go out of print, but obviously if you want one, I sort of wouldn't hang around just in case. So I hope that's been an interesting look at the 50th anniversary from Japan of Pink Floyd's Atom Heart Mother, combined with impressive Blu-ray footage of the Hakone Aphrodite Music Festival from August 1971. I hope you've enjoyed this unboxing video. If you have, why not subscribe to the Super Deluxe Edition YouTube channel for more great physical music unboxed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.